Hey guys, what's up? Psycho Dude Horror here. And today I'm doing a new set of a new set of storyline. Where it's called The Day I Hired a Hitman on Myself. I know I haven't finished the other one, but I will finish that at another time. Because I wanted to try a new one, okay? So, hope you guys enjoyed, and let's get into the story. The day I hired a hitman on myself. So, I'm in some random Starbucks in the middle of downtown Las Vegas, typing this out for reasons that are beyond me. Guess that if I die, I at least want someone to know what happened to me. You're probably getting the impression that I am scared for my life, but you'd be completely wrong. In fact, I'm having the most fun I've ever had. This is by far the best game I've ever played. Now, enough of my babbling. Let me indulge you on why I hired a hitman on myself. It all started about 4 weeks ago. I'm sitting in my office, bored as heck, staring blankly into my computer, counting each individual white pixel on that gosh darn screen. As I'm staring off into space, enjoying the peace and quiet of my own little world, I start thinking to myself, why did I end up this way? My life's been boiled down to me sitting in this freaking cubicle for 8 hours a day, eating and sleeping. I'm sure as heck didn't grow up thinking, boy, I'd sure like to spend the rest of my life filling accusations for some soul-draining corporation. I mean, I make good money, sure, but I don't even feel human anymore. It's like I'm just going through the motions, you know? I have no kids, no girlfriend, no family that actually want anything to do with me. I'm completely alone. I need some adventure in my life again, some excitement. Freak, anything is better than what I'm doing right now. I snapped out of thinking how pathetic my life is. Was once my annoying freaking boss asked me if I had finished this week's paperwork. I hadn't yet, but I lied to him and told him I did. He told me in this "I'm superior to you" tone to have it on his desk by tomorrow morning. I said, yeah, sure thing. I'll get on that, you self-centered bad person. I finished up with the form I'd been working on and turned off my computer. It was 5 p.m., signaling the end of another meaningless day. I got home and started thinking about what I could do to make my life better and a bit fun. I went through the usual ideas of vacation, moving to a new city, maybe a new car, yet they all fell short. I needed something really freaking crazy to go down. I wanted to drop a bomb on my former life and really get stuff started. I started doing stuff on the deep web, looking at all the illegal stuff they had to offer. And then I saw an ad that said, have a problem in your life? Hire one of our cleaners to take care of it at the Chilitzel Resume. Now my interest was piqued. I checked out their website, and it was a site to hire a hitman. Then a thought popped into my head. What if I hired a hitman on myself? It would be like a game of cat and mouse, and the punishment for getting caught would be, of course, death. I was curious to see what their guidelines were and to see how far they'd go to eliminate a target. So I emailed them saying I had a problem and I wanted to get rid of. Within 3 hours I got a response back informing me of all the details of the business and the range of myself and the prices it would cost me. I didn't respond right away, allowing me to think carefully of what I was getting into. The more I thought about it, the more excited I got. This was the ultimate adventure game, like a real-life video game. I could have someone that would spend day and night hunting me down. and would have to spend all my time hunting them down. The first person to find the other wins, and the loser dies. It was perfect. So I went back into work the next day knowing it'd be my last day there, and I did what every cubicle monkey dreams of doing. I told my boss that he could go frick himself, told the smoking hot receptionist that I would bend her over the desk and frick her brains out, and destroyed every last form and file I had in that place, or prison, just to make things harder for all the bad people I worked with. Then I got to work on setting everything up. I went out and bought myself a 50 cal sniper rifle, also stopped by this nifty little spy store in my city and picked up a few things. A few objects with discrete cameras in them and allowed me to watch through my phone, bug detectors, and a voice changer. I then took $30,000 from my savings account and converted it to Bitcoin. After all that was completed, I contacted the man who first emailed me and gave him all my info and told him that this man would be very hard to catch as he travels a lot and that he may be armed. I told him that I didn't want one of his regular cleaners on the job. I wanted the best they had to offer. Shortly after sending the email, I received a message back informing me that they would send one of the best, but it would cost a little bit more. He also said that as soon as I sent the payment, they would get started. The last line of email he sent me made me realize stuff was getting serious very quickly. Just a quick warning for you, once the payment is sent, confirmed, that there is no going back. The job will be taken care of and there's nothing that can be done to stop it. Perfect. I sent the payment immediately and then got a confirmation email back that it was received and that someone would be sent out the next day to my location. Now the real fun can begin. So that's the start of this huge thing I created for myself, and like I said, it's been loads of fun. I've been at the Starbucks here for around 2 hours now, and I need to get going. I can't stay in one location for too long. I'll update tomorrow with the rest of my stories so far if people are interested. Wish me luck. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. If you guys did, consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Stay scary.